Where tonight, Shohei Ohtani is on the mound, going toe-to-toe.
90 miles per hour. This is an 0.46 career batting average versus a splitter, but he has to.
Or he doesn't do well pitching, then he's handcuffed down to only 2 players on the bench.
Ohtani is on the mound tonight, taking the diamond with his mates. They all gathered on the far end. This lineup tonight, as we saw last night, a victory for Texas. Kiner Falefa, David.
Using those secondary pitches, but that fastball command, very, very important for Shohei.
And Walsh. Suzuki works behind the plate with Shohei Ohtani.
And speaking of Scheffler,
Gold Glove winner Kiner Falefa to lead it off. He was 0 for 5 with a strikeout last night. 95. That's a slider that hovers high up above the zone. That one sinks in. 96 miles an hour. Ohtani fires a fastball, uncomfortable contact, out to short, on across the diamond. In time for the first out.
A little odd spin on that baseball too. Hit to Iglesias. Show a good balance, and you're driving towards the plate.
In that outstanding year of 2018, as Ohtani faces David Dahl, and the slow breaking ball misses up of just 289 and slugged a lowly 332 against him. You saw that extended year. Look at the run on that one as it jumps out of the zone. Been a ton of swing and misses, and he lost him. So working together, that fastball and the splitter, as we take a peek at StatCast 3D.
Yeah, powered by Google.
ERA, field independent pitching of 3.85, so a little bit of a lower number than the ERA. Looking for, when he does hit it, he has been hitting it hard. He looks at 2 curveballs, it misses out. Got the corner. He goes after that one, fouls it up.
And you've been out one time, and then you're back off for quite a while again. It's tough to have a feel for your pitches on the mound. You go for the bullpen mound.
As much as is allowed, as that one is low to Gallo. 5 in that outing on April the 4th against the White Sox. That's a slider. That one's inside. A strike. If they can will him, they will. Curveball for a strike. As that pitch is low, but they'll also work a walk on you if they need to.
That's a good fastball. That's in the lower part of the strike zone, not called at 97. Although when you're out of the strike zone a lot, a borderline pitch generally is not going to go your way. But that definitely was a strike.
Ohtani from the stretch. This is inside with the slider. 3. That one is low, 98 miles an hour. Uncomfortable swing and a slider. 0-1 the count to Nick Solak.
That's a young hitter hoping to get a fastball in a situation where he's behind in the count and dealing with those secondary pitches.
Shohei misses wide, goes back to that. That one is outside. With his leverage, it gets tougher to control if you're falling earlier, as you mentioned.
Got him.
Right over the top of that one, it disappeared down and away. Split-fingered fastball.
Nasty split, straight down. Clearly swung on that one. The grip.
See what he does here with the bases full. He doesn't. It's inside it. Struck out 6. Good fastball, 97. The 1-1.
I would almost think about bringing another.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him! Split-fingered fastball, and down goes Calhoun. Oh, it wasn't pretty, Shohei, but you're knocking that rust off. Jose Mota, by the way, Mark Gubazad, Darren Sutton with you as well. Jose, sometimes it can be as simple.
Fastball grip. But with that comes the fact that,
you know, I thought his fastball was pretty good with movement. It's almost as if he's throwing a 2-seamer tonight.
He threw 13 fastballs.
Ohtani rocking fire, and there is the split. Into the dirt it goes. Trevino's had a really good start to the year. Jose at 320. Adjust if needed. He didn't need to. Held on to it. Yes. Are they saying he held on to it above the dirt?
Yeah,
yes, they are.
He got that well above the dirt.
And Trevino just for a moment.
Difficult to get a hitter to chase it.
It's an interesting start. Age in 2017, beginning his journey to the major leagues, as that slider misses down and away. Also made a great defensive play out there in right center field. Backup slider gets a swing and a miss.
And there you know his trajectory quite well in his journey, you know, coming out of Cuba. His manager, Chris Woodward.
Hey, Ohtani on the mound now. That's a pretty good fastball, just off the corner. So he's trying to
In Japan.
Yeah, absolutely could be, and I'm.
Ooh, I love that. Where he base steal to read it well. He doesn't have a great pickoff move, but he's quick to the plate.
Very deliberate before he comes home to Holt. That one's up and away.
It's not a slide.
Runner takes off. Pitch over the inside corner. Throw down in time.
Shohei knew it. He had the finger up saying yes, and a great throw by Suzuki. He's pointing back to Kurt Suzuki how quick he was on his release of the baseball as well. The transfer.
Going to happen now, though. Oh my, what a take.
Yeah,
Two favorite there. He's taken two wicked pitches back to back. 3-2 pitch. Lines that one into center field. It's down for a base hit. Looked like he went out and got a slider. There's your 9-hole hitter with a near 500 on base percentage this year.
First hit against Ohtani.
This inning, gunned down as an opposing base runner. And now a single. Third base moved over to shortstop. Slow curveball, 0-2.
Doesn't throw that a lot to right-handed batters, but that's very effective. So you go slider 86, followed by a curveball.
Split finger blocked it up as much as he could. Now he turns it into an out. That's a great play by the pitch, making it usable, making it more effective. You know, you think about it at 3-1, it doesn't have a great Zach Britton slider. That's a great graphic, isn't it? That's in on his hands. Looked like he threw a splitter. That plans are how many relievers they'll need to hit the finish line. For now, we watch Shohei throw strike one to Gallo. The 0-2. Split fingered fastball, and down goes Gallo. That was a strike.
Yeah, that was a really good pitch. He's thinking, you know, I just saw your Jeep tools of the trade. I want to stick with that strikeout on a split. And he does. That's a strike.
He's pitching like he wants that fourth inning now. Breaking ball, curve.
You don't want to get yourself too quick at thinking you're out.
That's a walk.
Efficient and helping Suzuki at least get the ball on time. Look at that. Looks almost like a slide step, Gooby.
Yeah, he's quick to the plate.
Rush to breaking ball. It's up. That one belted center field. Trout's on the move. Mike Trout puts it.
Devastating in the strike zone and a swing and miss on 3 pitches. I love when you can finish off a hitter that quickly like Shohei did against a good, dangerous hitter.
From 95 to about 98 miles an hour. The split finger has been devastating.
72.
Willie with a good take, a hard slider, back foot in the major leagues. Missed inside. 3-1 just challenged him. And when you want it in. Fastball. Wanted it in and off the plate. Ended up right down the middle. And a very effective pitch. By the way, he shook off the split-fingered fastball.
It looked like that on a sign sometimes. It's almost as if it's a cutter. And he does have.
Jose Trevino.
Different.
Big cut. That one split the plate. He loved it. Of declines.
Yes, that means it was going to be some secondary.
2-1. The 2-1. Fastball.
Yes, fastball. I love when Shohei trusts his fastball.
I do too. It is a breaking ball. That one misses. There's a little. Okay.
Yeah, it's been a while for Ricky Canning as well.
Out there in the pen as Ohtani misses outside, ball 4 yesterday. And he's hit by a pitch, a breaking ball. So a couple of runners on.
So that conversation. This is your best stuff right here against a very tough hitter.
Dugout, but do it on your own. And he goes to work over the outside corner. That definitely. 1 and 2.
That's a real good hack.
The 1-2. 2 and 2 the count. The 2-2. Got him. Split fingered fastball and down.